In this video, I am going to share sa inyo what is the common mistake newly promoted third officers and deck cadets on board the ship make. Well, very simple. The number one mistake is they tend to forget reviewing the circulars, forms, brand new release rules and regulations of their companies. Way back in the day, we nearly experienced a deficiency from our marine superintendent. Now, all companies have marine superintendents. Sometimes they go, during sea passage, or sometimes, they would just go at your next port of call, and, once he has, he has finished his observation and, assessment, he will leave. Okay? Once we experience a wrong form classification, we were using a bridge checklist that's totally outdated. We weren't looking at the company report. We have this company app, okay, where they release the brand new forms. We failed on looking at it because we were so used on using the old form. We were so used on filling up the old form that we didn't bother on looking on the brand new updates. We didn't receive any email. So, as a result of that one, okay, the marine superintendent told us that, next time, do not do this again. Although they did not mark us, the ship is deficient. No. They just said to us that, next time, do not do this. Make sure that you are checking your app for our latest circulars and updates. And ever since then, they were sending emails throughout the fleet of our company that we are releasing a brand new circular, we are releasing a brand new form or procedures, so that seafarers won't be confused, because our primary means of communication from the ship to the company and to the charterers too, and to the ship owners, is via email. We don't use Facebook Messenger, Skype, Zoom. Okay, the internet connection. Okay, if you're working in a company that has they're very rich, okay, they don't mind spending money on internet connection, well, good for you. But when my previous company, okay, we didn't have the luxury of having a great internet. Okay, we only communicate via email. Okay, from ship to charterer, ship to ship's agent, ship to company, ship to ship's owner. Okay, so after that incident, they said to us, the marine superintendent told us that the next time, of course, we are now going to send emails, okay, because this is our primary means of communication. But then again, next time, check and recheck again if we have released a brand new form. Okay, just double check and triple check, because I know it's just a simple mistake that we were able to use an outdated bridge checklist. Okay, but then again, if it was the U.S. Coast Guard, okay, what if you're using an let's just say an outdated publication, not just a bridge checklist? What if you're using an outdated publication of U.S. Coast Guard, the CFR rules? What if we have this old publication and then we did this procedure and we crashed? It's a penalty. Okay, us, the deck officers, will go to jail. Okay. So then again, if you are a newly promoted third officer, check and recheck again your forms, circulars, rules and regulations, okay, memorandums if you have one, okay, and also to the deck cadets. I know you are a deck cadet, okay. This is basically you have to study everything. I am publishing my bridge management manual for deck cadets and deck ratings. Now, this is a compilation of all the manuals, procedures, steps, wisdom that we have actually applied on board the ship. Unlike any other books that, so much wisdom but you don't really use it on board. This bridge management manual that I have compiled, this was used, actually applied on board our ship. All you have to do is read it. Now, this manual is a combination of GMDSS refresher worth 4,200 pesos, generic ECDIS refresher 2,500 pesos, SSBT refresher worth 2,500 pesos. Now, also This is also a combined ECDIS generic, okay, 3,000 pesos. SSBT with BRM worth 4,000 pesos. Third mate familiarization with full mission bridge simulator, 4,500 pesos. Passage planning with chart correction, 3,600 pesos. Radar navigation, radar plotting, and use of ARPA, operational level, 5,200 pesos. Radar, ARPA, bridge teamwork, and search and rescue management, 4,800 pesos. Radar simulator course, 4,100 pesos. Steering course, 1,500 pesos. Automatic identification system, 1,600 pesos. Shipboard safety operation for deck ratings, 4,100 pesos. Okay? I've stated a lot of courses here in this bridge management manual. Okay, this is, this isn't only just limited for the bridge management, but also, a snippet of other jobs on board the ship. Okay, now I have compiled it here. Okay, and I will publish it, and now it's online for Google Play and or GUMROAD. Okay, you can just pick whatever site you are comfortable at. Okay, may you have the wisdom that you wanted for your next position. If you are still, you are a deck cadet or a deck rating who are, not really confident on your next job, you want to become a deck officer, this bridge management manual is for you for this price. Okay, I have compiled it. We have actually applied it on board. Okay, and you don't need to worry that much. All you have to do is read this manual and actually apply it. Now, if you have any questions, you could always hit me up, okay, at onlinethirdmate@gmail.com. I will be active on answering all of your questions or confusion regarding your next job. May you become the third officer and second officer that you truly desire. Take good care. Okay, I know you may have less responsibility on board the ship, but then again, do not become overconfident. Oh yeah, it's the job of third mate. Oh, I don't need to study that one. Oh, it's the job of third mate. Oh, it's the job of second mate. It's the job of the captain. It's the job of, chief mate. Okay, just because it's not exactly your job, it doesn't mean that you will not review it. It doesn't mean that you will not study it. Overconfidence makes you careless, mate. I have seen a lot of deck cadets. Okay, they became complacent long term and they all screwed up in the end. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you this as a, as an advice. Okay, and do not be overconfident with, this is not my job. This is third mate's job. Okay, so when you go on board the ship, okay, you have this company specific app that where they will put all of your latest forms, manuals, procedures, checklists, publication. They will put that on board your ship. Make sure that your app is constantly updated too, not just the form, okay? Because sometimes maybe the form did not update on its own, okay? Because your app is also outdated. You did not update your, let's just say, MBA. Maybe you're using MBA, okay? Maris Bridge Assistant, for example, okay? Or Master Bridge Assistant, for example. So then again, make sure that your app, this is very basic, okay? This is very basic. Then again, okay? Just make sure that your app is totally updated, because sometimes there are softwares out there that, okay, the app is old. That's why the forms and the publications within that app is not functioning well. So once you print it, you use that as your BCL, Marine Superintendent comes in, you will wonder, why nakakunot ang noo ng aking Marine Superintendent? Why is my Marine Superintendent have a very long face? Okay, long face means, frowning or sad. Okay, so then again, they will wonder what the hell is going on in the ship. Okay, why are your forms outdated? You're using an old form, we have a new form. What if there is a mistake on the old form and they have rectified it on the brand new form, but you didn't know because you did not update? Then again, this entire video is about updating your app and your publication. Okay, it's very simple. Again, it's only a matter of time of you screwing up on board the ship. If you don't, it's only a matter of time of you screwing up on board the ship if you don't update your forms, procedures, circulars, okay? If you don't observe them, okay? If you don't, keep an eyeball on them. Again, this video is very short, okay? But yeah, that's about it, okay? So hope you've learned something new. Be happy, be healthy, and most importantly, guys, to God be all the glory. Keep safe, take good care.